Today I want to talk about Gervonta Davis, one of the most explosive and dangerous fighters in the game right now. Born on November 7, 1994 in the tough street of St. Town, Winchester, West Baltimore, where life tests very ones over great from the age of 5. He locked up the gloves at the Option Boxing Center under the guidance of Gervonta. As an amateur, Davis lit up the national straight silver gloves, the 2012 Golden Gloves, two golden medals at the National Junior Olympics, two National Police Athletic Leagues Championship, and two world titles. His record 205 wins with only 50 losses. That speaks for itself. Turning pro under the wing for Floyd Mayweather brought out for the full force of his talent, and on the December 24, 2023, Gervonta Davis embraced Islam. Talking the name Abdullah, Gervonta Davis kicked off his professional career on February 22, 2013, knocking out Daisy William in the first round. From the moment until June 2016, he fought 16 times, winning every single bout, most of them by early stoppage. Each fight was a masterclass in gaining invaluable experience, sharpening his skills, and transforming into a true ring warrior. This is how a fighter is for get ready to climb to the top and leave his mark on the ring. On January 4, 2017, Brooklyn repaid Gervonta Davis step into the ring against 27 years old champion Jethro Peters, and from the very first second it was clear tonight was going to be five. Uppercuts, hooks, clean work, close rings. Fighters Davis steadily took control. With every punch, he made it clear the ring belonged to him. By the seventh round, it was obvious his opponent couldn't take pressure. The referee stopped it, and Gervonta Davis celebrated a TKO, claiming the IBF world title in the super featherweight division. On May 20, 2017, Gervonta Davis stepped into the ring at the Copper Box Arena in London for his first title defense. Facing him was local challenger, 35 years old, Liam Welch. Tank immediately took control, demanding to the fight.
Davis knows he's hurting, and he's going looking for it now, and he's trying to finish it here, and he puts him down with the left hand.
By third round, he had completely distanced his opponent. Davis celebrated by TKO. On August 26, 2017, Gervonta Davis stepped into the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas to defend his title against Francisco Fana from Costa Rica. The fight was on the record to the legendary Mayweather vs. McGregor showdown. From the opening rounds, Davis, confident, controlled the action, seizing the initiative and giving his opponent one chance.
He's trying to walk right in. Hands behind his back. Oh, what a fight. And let's bring in our unofficial score, Steve. Then lands the right hand to leather combination now.
In the eighth round, Fana went down to his knees and couldn't continue, and the referee confirmed a dominant victory for Davis. On April 21, 2018, the Berkeley Center in New York turned into a true spectacle. Tank stepped up against 35 years old Argentino Jesus go for the vacant WBC Super Champion title in the 103 IB division. From the very first second, White tried to push the action, but Davis' skillful interpreted attack and countered. In the first round, Rails went down, got back up, but couldn't continue, and the referee recorded a cue, and Davis' victory for Gervonta. In February 2019, California became the stage for tennis showdown. Tang faced Hugo Rios, who had moved up in the weight challenge the champion. From the opening seconds, Davis controlled the ring, seizing the initiative and leaving. In the first round, Rios went down, got back up, but couldn't continue, and the referee recorded a kick and Davis' victory for Gervanta. In the second round, breaking from the clinch, Davis landed a big hook and finishing that sent his opponent down, and the referee stopped the fight, giving Tang a clear victory.
Attacks the body, he'll leave himself susceptible to a straight left. And now started not
In the second round, left to the body sent the Argentina to the Davis. The referee stepped in, declaring Gervanta the winner, giving Tang a clear victory. On the December 28, 2019, Atlanta became the stage for a real show. Gervonta Tang Davis faced ring veteran, former world champion and Olympics gold medalist Yorio Gambo for the vacant WBA regular title, which gives the right to challenge for Basile Lemon's super belt.
coming forward, a big straight left. There's talking about the shoe, big heavy punches that were missed by Davis. Heavy shot. Davis, big straight left. Down goes Gambo again. Oh, big straight left. Big straight left, a couple big shots. Davis trying to finish off Gamboa.
Davis held a clear advantage almost the entire fight, and Gambo hit the Davis 3 times in the round 2, 8, and 12. After the last knockdown, the referee stopped the fight, and Davis claimed a convincing victory. On October 31, 2020, in the San Antonio, Gervonta Tang Davis stepped into the ring against Mexico Leo Stena Cruz for the WBA super title at 139 IB and the WBA regular title at the 135 IB. The fight began without hesitation, with both men exchanging sharp attacks, maintaining furious pace all the way to the final. In the sixth round, Davis landed an advantage uppercut, and the referee stopped the fight, awarding Gervonta a stunning knockout victory. On June 26, 2021, in Atlanta, Gervonta Tang Davis ran for his third title in the born new weight class, the junior welterweight at 63.5 kg, against the untainted WBA regular champion Mario Barrios. In the early round, Davis stayed measured, railing on his process jab and solid defense. In the 11th, Barrios hit the Davis again from the perfect time left to the body, got back up, but after next shot, the referee stopped the fight, confirmed Gervonta Davis impact victory. Absorbing the very next shot, the referee stopped the fight, confirmed Gervonta Davis impact victory. By August 2020, Gervonta Davis held 3 WBA titles: junior welterweight at 63.5 kg, lightweight at the 61.2, and super featherweight at 59 kg. Following a rule by the Association of Boxing Commission, Davis had to decide which belt to keep. He gave up the super featherweight title, but chose to defend to the other two. On December 5th in the Las Vegas, he faced the hot Mexican challenger Legal Cruz in the fight that went to the full 22 round and turned out to be for May 28, 2022. In the Brooklyn, Gervonta Davis faced the #1 lightweight contender Rolando Romero. All thought only the secondary WBA title was on the line. The fight was intense and spectacular from the opening round. Davis measured the distance carefully, avoided an all-out clash with the third puncher, but by the fifth round he stand and began fighting with more confidence. In the sixth he could remove perfectly, which the standing continued shoot, and after the opponent got up, the referee stopped the fight, awarding the victory to the Gervanta. On January 7, 2023, Gervonta Davis faced Dominican Hector Leos Garcia, who had moved up to the lightweight. The fight started cautiously, with both fighters feeling each other out and the intensity only built by the third round. Garcia looked confident, leading versus shot, but the second half of the fight, Davis conserved more energy.
Davis digging the body, good combination. More punches from both fighters. Going down stick.
In the eighth round, he landed several powerful clean shots, and Garcia didn't come out for the ninth, getting vision issues. The referee awarded a TKO victory to Gervonta Davis. The contract for a long-awaited super fight were signed in February 2023, and on April 22nd, Las Vegas, two legends finally meet in the ring at the super lightweight limit of 61.69 kg. On fight night, Ryan Garcia weighed 75.73 kg, Davis 65.63 kg. After a claim and measured first round, Garcia ran into a powerful overhand in the second and went down. He got back up, but Davis immediately began applying consent, precisely disting the face and keeping Garcia on the defense. In the seventh round, a perfectly limited body shot sent Garcia crashed to canvas, and the referee stopped the fight. Official awarded Davis' victory to Davis. On June 15, 2024, on Holstein, Gervonta Davis stopped to defend his WBA Super Lightweight World title against fellow American and mandatory challenger Frank Merton. In the eighth round, he rocked Merton against the ropes and finishing the fight with a precise knockout blow, scoring a convincing victory to Davis.
In the eighth round, he rocked Martin against the ropes and finished the fight with a precise knockout blow, securing a convincing victory.
On March 1, 2025, Gervonta Davis faced the ranking WBA Super Featherweight champion Lomano Ridge in Brooklyn. The fight started cautious. In the eighth round, he rocked Merton against the ropes and finishing the fight with a precise knockout blow. WBA regular champion Mario Barrios. In the early round, Davis stayed measured, railing on his precise jab and solid defense. In the 11th, Barrios hit the Davis again from the perfect time, left to the body, got back up, but
Here comes Davis. Davis exploding. And Roach took the shots and fired them. Tank unloading short left hand from Roach. Counter right hand lands by the challenge feed right now. Final minute of ninth. Davis misses. Davis an expert at taking it in 3 rounds and to go back to the nice. Wherever this fight goes from here for long.
The fight ended in the split draw, thought both fighters strongly expressed interest in the rematch.
Decision is a majority draw.
From the street of the hometown to the world's biggest strain, Gervonta Davis' journey as an explosive boxing history. He swerved that harsh school of the street, honed his skills as amateur, and stormed into the pros like a hurricane, taking opponents down one by one. His style is called collocation, include defense and punches that threw off the light in the arena. 31 fight 30 wins, 28 by knockout, and only one draw. The playing card of true ring predictor. Davis doesn't know defeat, and every time they steps into the ring and become shows where the crowd expect on Tank. Another knockout that shocks the arena. More fights and greater victories lie ahead.